Hey everyone, welcome to this video. Some of you will be looking at your screen going, wait a minute, that's no Billy Core. What the hell's going on? And you would be right to have that apprehension. See, what we were going to do, Billy and I, we were going to do another April Fool's style video where we swapped channels. However, due to various commitments, neither of us have been able to get our videos out in time for April Fool's. So we're going to do it anyway, but obviously bearing in mind it's not April the 1st, so it's not really an April Fool's, and you'll probably notice from the title down there that you shouldn't have actually been expecting Billy. That said, I hope you do enjoy my video on this channel. I would like to thank Billy Core once again for inviting me onto his channel, and if you want to look out for Billy's video, you'll find it on my channel at youtube.com/TheFlyingScotsman. That said, if you're new here, I hope you will subscribe both to here at the Nostalgia Mall and to my channel at The Flying Scotsman. So, without further ado, let's see if I can get the theme to start. How do I do this? Oh, that's it. I think I've got it. Hello everyone, the Flying Scotsman here, filling in for the Nostalgia Mall. Welcome to this video. Now, given that we're on the Nostalgia Mall's channel, I thought we would do something with Microsoft Windows 95. Now, there was quite a lot of releases of Windows 95, as you may know. And one thing that tends to separate them is that some had versions of Internet Explorer, while others did not. Some versions of Windows 95 came with Internet Explorer, I think, version 1. Some came with version 2. Some came with version 3, and there was even OSR 2.5, which came with IE3, but would install Internet Explorer 4 and the active desktop update immediately upon its first boot to the Windows 95 desktop. So here we are in an original copy of Windows 95. This is the upgrade copy, and it doesn't have any version of Internet Explorer at all, and doesn't even appear to have the online services, and this is a full install, so that's the sort of thing that would maybe come a wee bit later. So yeah, you basically Windows 95 as people might remember it from all the books on Windows 95, basically what it is. But that is a way to change, because I actually managed to find something on my perusal of the internet last night, and that something is the Internet Explorer 3.0 Starter Kit. Now, like I said, Windows 95 OSR 2 came with IE3 pre-installed, so this Internet Explorer 3 Starter Kit would be for an older version of Windows 95, and that is what we have here. So let's go and have a look at it. Now, there's not much on this CD-ROM. Literally, all there really is Internet Explorer 3 and some support, well, basically some supporting files and web pages. So I guess what we should do then is actually install Internet Explorer 3. Now, I believe this is the first version of Internet Explorer that actually came with anything other than the browser, as you'll see. Before we install it though, let's see if we can access more information. More information on Internet Explorer 3. It's basically just a text file. So let's go and install Internet Explorer Starter Kit. Nice. And they would actually use that that screen with that program, well, versions of that screen with that program for Internet Explorer 4 and Internet Explorer 5.0 and 5.5, and maybe even 6 as well, I don't know. But yeah, no, that, yeah, I do remember that from back in the days when I used to mess about with different versions of IE. So, Internet Explorer setup. Would you like to select which optional components are installed? So you get a mail client, and called Internet Mail. You get a news client called Internet News. Active Movie, I think that just allows video streaming on the internet, you know, very early forms of it. HTML layout control, that must be for things like frames. And Macromedia Shockwave, that used to allow you to run wee applets within web pages. Shockwave was a brilliant way of playing games on the internet back in the day. So, yeah, let's install all this. So, this is going to go ahead and install everything. It's just a shame that my time with Internet Explorer 3 wasn't that great, because by the time I actually got to using it, it was hideously out of date. I mean, seriously, I mean, this was like October 2000, and the first page you would see is, "You must upgrade your browser." And that's what that was. So, yeah, that was a thing. But to be honest, I don't think it was everyone. I'm not sure if anyone really thought of it as their favourite browser, because back then Netscape, I think, still had quite a lot of dominance. I think it was when Internet Explorer version 4 came out and that turned everything around. Okay, so that's it all installed. Didn't take very long to install at all. Later versions of IE would take quite some time to install. So we're just going to sit here and wait for the computer to reboot. Sorry, I forgot to switch off the sound. So this will take a few minutes just to reconfigure things. Later versions of Internet Explorer would actually come up with a screen telling you what it was doing. Oh, here we go. Internet Explorer 3.0 is not currently your default browser. Would you like to make it your default browser? Yeah, why not? Ooh, fancy. Microsoft Internet Explorer Starter Kit. See, even though the blue E wasn't IE's logo at the time, it was part of the logo. Wow, That is interesting. Who recognises this as music? I was not aware that this music was used outside of Windows XP. My goodness. Sorry, I just thought I would turn it down. So we've got. Oh wow, that was Scots Gaelic there. I just saw it flash up, Vulture. Okay, congratulations, you're just minutes away. Whoa! So you've now got an interactive CD-ROM, which is it looks like it's hypertext. So you've got different websites that you can actually go and visit, which is that's quite nice. I quite like that. So we've got different things to look at. So how the internet works. An online version of a beginner's guide to Microsoft Internet Explorer is your source for details and instructions on how to use Internet Explorer for Windows 95 and Windows NT. It's a place to go for help in getting started and for advanced tips, tricks and expert advice. Plus it explains the many extras that make Internet Explorer the browser of choice among discerning cyber citizens. Get using the online guides. You don't need to install anything, just click the chapter you want to read on your screen. Bit too late, we've already done that. That's how I got to this screen. Setting up your computer to set up your computer to connect to the internet. Just double click the internet icon on your desktop. I liked how the icon was called the internet. Exploring the web with Internet Explorer. So yeah, that's what you can do. Interactive demos. You don't need an internet connection to view these web pages. Just choose any of the cool sites and start exploring. Nice. So let's have a look. Entertainment Drive, ESPNet Sports Zone, Family Planet, National Geographic Online, WebMonkey. Let's have a look at the National Geographic. Oh, very nice. So that basically kind of gives you an idea of what it's like to browse the internet. I do remember when the internet looked like this. I was quite young, but wow. I tell you, that brings it back. So let's go and connect to the web now. Internet connection wizard. Oh, that's nice. MSN is offering 1 month of... Oi! That's very nice. Click here to install MSN. What if I'm not using a modem? Explore the web. Click here to begin your journey. You're about to exit the Internet Explorer Starter Kit to browse the web live. Do you want to continue? Yep, get connected. Right, we're actually going to connect to the net. So, let's do that. I'm going to set it up manually. Now, I'm on a network, so what I'm going to do... Welcome to Internet Setup. Going to connect using my local area network. Do I want to use Windows messaging to send and receive internet mail? No. Use proxy server. theoldnet.com :1997. Don't use proxy for these addresses. web.archive.org. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm using theoldnet.com as a proxy server. The port is 1997. So what will happen is as I browse the internet, it will go through theoldnet.com's proxy server, which will try and find websites that versions of websites that were archived from 1997. Excellent. Right. So, we should be ready. Okay, that can happen. Now, here is home.microsoft.com. From when Internet Explorer 3 was the default browser. Jeez. I've got to tell you, this is making me feel very nostalgic just now. Oh my goodness. Gore talks business and environment. The vice president also... am I going to go with the South Park version? The vice president also met Tuesday with Beijing children using net for Earth's sake. I'm super cereal. Man, bear, pig is real. Clinton tackles healthcare fraud. The president plans to ask Congress to increase penalties for Medicaid thieves. Or Medicaid thieves. Why am I talking about myself in the third person, Hillary? I just don't understand the world today. Hey, look at that sandwich. Isn't that something? It's got pastrami on it. Sorry, Billy, I've nicked your joke, but this is your channel. Anyway, so let's see if we can actually use these guys. Because I don't think I've ever successfully visited anything from here. And it doesn't look like I will today either. Doesn't really matter. That link doesn't exist. Neither does that. Oh, can I get Microsoft Internet Explorer JScript compilation? Yep. So, yeah, there you are. That's the links. And there was a search button. Back when you couldn't actually just type things into an address bar and expect it to work. If I tried to search something by typing it into the address bar, I don't know. Let's search for... Ooh, should we say the Beano comic? I mean, Beano's website. Okay, maybe that would have worked. Oh yeah, no it did. But you could actually go to a search engine. Well, it'd be MSN search engine or Microsoft. But you could click that and that would take you to a search page. Obviously, Internet Explorer 4 and above would introduce the search sidebar, and I really, really like that. I kind of miss that, having your search results on a sidebar, and then you could just kind of click through them. Why don't modern browsers have that? Seriously, it was a good thing. Even Microsoft killed it. Why? Now, of course, you've got favourites. Apart from these links, you really don't have any favourites that are installed by default on the browser. But, I don't know, we could go to... Jinx, what website shall we visit? Oh! What about seeing if we can get an old version of Packard Bell's website? There we go. And then we can add that to favourites. Packard Bell. Look at that. Grab the hottest news. Such and such technology is here. Why wait any longer? Activity of the month. Look it up in the computer glossary. This was back when computers were still new to a lot of people, and yeah, companies were starting to realise that a lot of people didn't know how to speak the jargon, and therefore they would try and help them. I remember Computer Active's Jargon Buster box very well. Ooh, download library. File transfer protocol. That's very nice. That's not so nice. Oh, would you look at that? We've got BIOSes, CD-ROMs, modems, videos, patches, well, video and TV cards, download tips. I wonder if any of these work. Navigator 3.6 fix for missing 680 manual. Modems, audio, antivirus. I just love the dithering effects as well on the colours. I mean, it's probably because I'm set to 256 colours, but there's a lot of websites that used to display things in lower colours. Iris antivirus software. Let's see if we can actually download that. Nope. Ah, well. Don't need it. Okay, let's see if we can go to Gateway 2000. Let's see if we can search for it. This was back when the internet was just one of the things you could do on your computer. Oh, this is just Yahoo. Just a Yahoo site. Oh, websites. Jings. Oh, that went well. Let's see if we can go to Dogpile. See, back in the day, I remember Alta Vista being a search engine. Apparently now it's got ties with the deep web, so I mean, I really don't want to have to visit that on here. So we'll use a search engine that Billy would have used back in the day. And okay, we'll go Dogpile. We'll search for Gateway 2000. Search the web and then stop. Oh wow! Oh, doesn't exist. Well, that's no good, is it? Let's see if I can search using theoldnet.com. Homepages, AOL member choice. Netscape. Nice. Web crawler. Okay, let's see if we can example, alien abduction, UFO, Roswell. I'm sorry. People want... You're not helping, like, oh, the internet's just for geeky people to talk about Star Trek. You're not helping with examples like that. Okay, let's try... I think I have had more success in the past with Google, but as Google wasn't really around in 1997. Oh, in no way related to Gateway 2000, the computer manufacturer. Oh, yep, that looks more like it. Fantastic. Got Gateway Solo, Gateway 2000 desktop, the very tall towers, and your Gateway destination. Cowzone. P5166 Holiday Gateway System. Oh, there is no holiday system. It was all a lie. Destination. Solo. You can find out information about a computer. That's not work. Okay, let's go see if we can go to the cow zone. Milk! Contests, quirks, and other oddities. Relax in our reading room. Linking and logo information. Gateway 2000 Gateway Magazine. GW2K Gateway Magazine. Contest. Contest. Ever been kissed by a cow? Kid stuff. No. Cool cow website. Speaking in cow tongues. Steer subscriptions. Candid cow camera. Jings Crivens. What's that? I think I went to something. Computer Kid 1996, is it? Help! You'd know all about this because you're from Texas. So yeah, what's new? That's very nice. Important notice. What's this? Class action about a Gateway 486 Gateway 2000s that were Pentium ready. That sounds like something that would have affected me. Except I bought my Gateway 2000. It has a Pentium overdrive in it. Ooh, Microsoft apps. Support for Windows 95. Alright, so you can download things. Or not, as may be the case. Well, I think I've done enough fooling around on the internet for one video. So, that is Internet Explorer 3. I know there was recently an Easter egg found in Internet Mail. Now this is a new Easter egg that's been found, as in this year. So what I need to do is go to Help and About Internet Mail and News, click on comctl32.dll, type Mortimer, and there we go. And here's all the people who worked on this. I like these Easter eggs. You don't seem to get them anymore because I don't think developers like... I don't think companies like developers putting them in because it's wasting money. It's wasting their money. Because misery grutzes. So, yeah. There you go. Brand new Easter egg with a program that isn't Microsoft Outlook or even Microsoft Outlook Express. So there you go. That's Internet Explorer 3, also known as the Internet. So I hope you've all enjoyed watching this video. I would like to thank Billy for allowing me to be on his channel again this year. And I hope you've all enjoyed the slight alteration from the norm. But please do feel free to subscribe to this channel because Billy's videos are all better than mine. If, however, you want to subscribe to my channel, I can be found on youtube.com/TheFlyingScotsman. So thank you for joining me, and please join both of us for our next videos. Cheery bye.
Thank you for visiting the Nostalgia Mall. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You may also support me on Patreon if you would like. Until next time, this is Billy Core, signing off.